Intellectual pack. Assemble. It is time for another episode of Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. Alright, give me a moment, guys. Just need to move the latest episode of Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn to its correct location in the playlist. There we go.
What's going on?
I don't know, but it's gotta be something big. That's the blazing sword, you know.
Everyone, listen. I once fought with my friends against the Renan Lords. I did so because I thought it was the way to save everyone. I always thought that I had an obligation to fight, to help those unable to fend for themselves. But I realized I was wrong. I can certainly fight to some extent, but I'm still just a human. I'm not a god or a hero.
What are you saying?
No way! You mean you're not going to help us anymore?
That's not what I'm saying. I want to do all I can. But not because I'm some hero. Not because anyone told me to. I want to do it because I choose to. Even so, there's a limit to what I can do. That's why...
You're saying you'll be a hero who helps when you're truly needed.
Nath.
When Zephyr died, we foisted that responsibility entirely on you, rather than sharing the burden. Eventually, you'll be gone, just like Zephyr. Everyone dies in the end, whether they are a hero or not. We need to learn to fend for ourselves, and not rely entirely on you. Or on any individual, for that matter. Am I right?
Right. Exactly. I believe that is the path to real, lasting freedom. For all of us. But each and every one of you will need to work together. I'm asking for your help.
You heard him. The time for depending completely on others is over. From here on out, we have to find ways to do whatever we can on our own. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Go ahead and leave the rest to us. You focus on yourself. I'm sorry for burdening you with so much up until now.
Thanks.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I guess in the end, it seems I was bound by the word hero myself.
You freaked me out when you suddenly decided to talk to everyone on your own like that.
Those who depend entirely on others cannot truly call themselves free. A good lesson that we all should keep in mind.
The people here will eventually understand. I really believe that.
If everyone can learn to truly think and decide for themselves, I think they'll start seeing a lot of things differently. And hopefully, one day, they'll realize that the differences between Danins and Renins don't matter at all.
So then, now that you've decided to follow your heart, what do you want to do next, Alphen?
I want to find Nazamil. I'm not sure what she's going through, but I can't help but feel like she needs us. But first, I want to go to Niez.
Yes.
I want to speak to the people in different cities like I did in Ilzebek. I'll start with Niez. I'll start sowing the seeds in every town, so that maybe, one day...
That's quite an undertaking. Difficult for a hero, let alone one man.
Well, I guess we'll just have to lend him a hand then, won't we?
Niez it is then.
Unlike Ulzebek, both Danins and Renins live in Niez. How do you plan to start?
Good question. Do you think we should talk to people separately or together?
Separately would raise questions. I believe at the same time.
Yay!
Hey.
Yes. Next. Alphen.
Right!
Yeah.
Sacrificing donuts. Unforgivable.
What's up with Shion?
Hell hath no fury like a hungry Shion.
I wonder how people in Niez have been doing since we left.
People often need some sort of impetus to change their ways. In that sense, I doubt much has changed. I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Hey.
Right.
I hope that kid hasn't gone too far. But speaking of doing what you want, Shion, what's something you've always wanted to do?
Me? I may have mentioned, but I have some general ideas. Cooking, clothing design, things like that.
Get lost!
You're mine!
Megasonic thrust!
Damn it!
The chain between heaven and earth! A wailing Dantia lightning!
Here I come!
Lost.
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point?
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Stop being shy and just go for it like you always do.
Shion, calm down! Damn it. Back into the fray! A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
She's gone! I'm like bait to them! Heal out there!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
You made quick work of them!
Yours want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin.
You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Prepare to be
All yours.
Blazing swords.
Flame! I owe you, Shion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less
Then we'll
talking,
take them
more
down.
pummeling.
Cut them apart to your...
Take this. No escape. This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you. Double demon fang.
Do it!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! Was that too much?
Not at all.
Do it!
Next.
As impressive as always.
And here I hope that was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually look
I'm
flustered.
not done.
Thanks for the healing.
All right. That should do it for the Zoogles.
Let's let Cole know we're done.
Are you?
Whoa!
You're
But when that
Don't.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm sorry I answered without consulting you first.
No. It's fine. I felt the same way after all.
I just want to show support for that child.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome. We are hitting.
That one's Emma.
No, it's... So, have you thought about what you want to do first?
A little. I think that coming up with outfits sounds more fun than just reviewing clothing.
Oh, yeah? I think that's great.
Thanks. And a new look for you is at the top of my list, Alphin.
Just don't pick anything too wild, okay?
Yeah.
Right.
You did it!
Right.
Nice.
I hope Cole's dream comes true.
I do too. By the way,
Hey.
Right.
Yes.
Great. We owe Doc a lot.
It's nice having someone you can
The Crimson Crows are so cool. I want to join myself someday.
Nice. I'm sure you'll make it in. When you do, I'll be right there with you.
How mature of you to be thinking about the future already.
The Crimson Crows isn't just it, though. There are a whole lot of other things I want to do, too.
Like what?
I want to go out and travel all around the world, like you guys.
That's great. Traveling's a blast.
Also, I still want to make something and sell it to people. I haven't forgotten my promise, Shion.
I'm looking forward to you making something tasty.
Have you ever thought of coming to Vicent to study? It could be an opportunity to learn about both traveling and sales.
Studying, huh? I've never done anything like that before. It sounds hard, but maybe I'll give it a try. I'll have to be brave to make life better for everyone here. Like when Alphen broke down that wall.
That is laudable insight to have at your age.
You should know, though, that balancing that with the Crimson Crows will be no easy feat.
What if you put together a new group? It could be your very own crew. Traveling the world, doing business.
Whoa, that sounds amazing. Okay, and we're gonna be called the Awesome Fearless Dreamers.
Ooh, I like it. A name like that just screams courage.
Don't you think it's a bit long? Well, I suppose it gets the idea across.
All right.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Well,
Right.
Medicinal herbs that use Zoogle parts to grow. Weird that plants like that exist, huh?
I bet the herbs originally... grew in spots where Zoogle corpses decomposed, providing the soil with extra nutrients.
Wow. You really do know everything, don't you?
It's just a guess.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Gotta break through. Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Radiant Spear!
The blazing sword's all fired up!
I'll to use all the power of my healing words to accomplish.
Double Demon!
Astral Energy!
Say no more. I still got a ways to go.
Get lost!
Double Demon Fang!
Dragon Shell! Healing Circle!
Take this!
Need to pull myself together. A change between heaven and earth.
Double Demon Fang!
Oh,
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of it.
wow, someone's feeling
Time to
lively.
let it rip.
Sweet
Double
dreams.
Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Hurry it up, Elfin! Hey, you too, Lord Man!
Haste makes waste, young one.
Oh, don't even start with me on that. Come on, we're keeping everyone waiting.
He's right. Xian and Rinwell must be getting impatient with us, too.
I don't believe that's the case. Look, they seem to be enjoying themselves.
It feels so comforting to just sit quietly side by side, next to each other. And being able to follow through with something you've set your mind to like that. It's dependable, you know?
Wow, you really have a soft spot for that sort of thing, don't you?
Are they talking about...
Yeesh. Kinda awkward if we butted in now, right, Alphen?
Not at all. We should say something.
No. It would be rude of us to interrupt. Let us assess the situation and choose the time to make our entrance with propriety.
You mean eavesdrop?
Personally, I really like those light, nimble movements. There's a graceful fluidity to them. And the strike that comes afterwards, it's always so cool, no matter which way you look at it.
Strike? Hold on.
For me, it's the poise I'm fond of. That dignified demeanor never seems to falter, all while staying alert and being receptive to even the most subtle shift in sounds.
Sounds.
I know. And those big, beautiful, thoughtful eyes. I keep finding myself inadvertently gazing into them.
Big, beautiful, and thoughtful?
She's right. Alphen does have beautiful eyes.
If anyone has thoughtful eyes, it's Dohalim.
But surely Big Eyes refers to Law?
I can't wait to see Zare again.
When I see you speaking with other Renans, they always look so happy. It's made me realize just how many people depend on you, Dohalim.
I'm glad to be able to help, but I do feel it goes a bit too far sometimes.
You can say that again. Apparently there are even some who want you to be the new ruler of the Renan people.
I suspect their minds are still trapped in the Renan mentality that the strong have an inherent right to rule and should be followed. Unfortunately for them, the reign they envision was but a fantasy, even in the old days. Going forward, they will need to face reality.
Yeah, a reality with no more lords or sovereigns.
Though there are still those enthralled by my title of former lord. I hope to see the day when they too can stand on their own two legs.
That said, I don't think people place their faith in you just because you were once a lord. I kept it from you so as not to burden you further, but there have been quite a few requests for you in Vicent as well.
Is that so? For what, pray tell?
Some want you to pass on your extensive knowledge by becoming a school teacher. Others say they want you to help them learn to appreciate music. And, as a request for the elegant and handsome Dohalim, there were even some who wished to be your lover.
Well, that's a scary voice.
Sounds less like people want things from him, and more like they just want him. I wish people talked about me like that.
There he goes, talking like an idiot again.
When it comes to children, they all want you to be their father. Sing them songs, read them stories, that sort of thing. It's actually rather sweet.
I see. Not all things people desire of me are quite so vapid, I suppose.
Yes. As a side note, I should mention that most of these requests happen to come from women. It must be wonderful to be so popular,
Kisara, why are you staring at me with a gaze like the coldest winter?
In the end, it sounds like wherever Dohalim goes, he leaves a string of hearts in his wake.
I certainly do no such thing.
Yeah, if it isn't, Alphen and Xian in the will they won't they position.
If we find anyone who needs help here...
I know.
It's, Kisara and Dohalim. And so now either it's,
Right.
Law and,
You're really someone...
Law and Rinwell.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah?
Thank you.
Okay.
Do you think the missing girl was fighting with her brother?
It's what... siblings do. My brother and I were also separate. For a time, though that was less of a fight and more me rejecting him.
Kisara, don't worry. We'll find that girl, no matter what.
Yes.
What's that?
Here we go!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Double discount! Start up!
Freezing storm! Air thrust!
Rising Phoenix! Incineration wave! Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
No armor! Stop me!
Do it!
Remind me to...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
Rinwell, I'm right beside you!
Smash you!
Alright!
Burn in hell! Now, more Zuko? Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here I go!
More?
And again! Confiscated!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration wave! Double Demon Fang!
Magic is there!
No escape!
Holy corruption!
Double Demon Fang!
Enemies incoming!
You're mine!
Then we'll take them down! I'm all stuffed up!
Double Demon Fang! Burn! Eagle Assault! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Stunner!
A change of
Rising Phoenix! I owe you one. Double Demon Fang!
lightning!
Here I come!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
It's over!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Double Demon Fang!
Firmament ready!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We're good to go. If the zoo... Over there.
So you were not I'm so mad
And here.
I'm
No.
I have people... You... No, it's sir...
Wow, Kisara. I'm amazed you know how to weave grass like that. You said you learned it from Miguel, right? It sounds like he really did teach you everything.
Yes. Just like that girl's mother. He used to weave grass into bracelets and necklaces for me back when we were kids.
Kisara?
Sorry, it's just... It occurred to me that something he taught me to make me smile is now bringing a smile to someone else's face. I know that I could never be as great as my brother.
You were the one who decided to fix the bracelet and find the girl.
Dohalim.
Miguel's dream is still alive thanks to you.
You're right. Thanks to meeting all of you, I can say my dreams are no longer just dreams.
Exactly. I couldn't even hope to count all the times I've been saved by your shield.
Yeah, Kisara. I can even do some housework now because you taught me.
You've always been a really good listener when I've got something on my mind.
And that one time I stained my clothes during a meal, I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there to help.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. It sounds like I've been helping all of you more than I realized. The ideals imparted to us can still be made a reality, but only by those who are alive now, in the present. I chose that path. There's still a long way to go, but for some reason, I feel radiant right now.
Oh? How very curious. Walking next to you, I feel the same way.
Hey, you're still hanging out at the library, right? Anything interesting happen lately?
Anything interesting? Well, I have found plenty of interesting new books to read.
Yeah? Like what?
Books on horticulture, culinary techniques, things like that. Recently, I've been diving into some new topics. I've gotten to know some of the other people at the library, and they've been recommending all sorts of new books for me to try.
So they're, like, book buddies, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Any book I choose for myself is going to be colored by my own preferences, so it helps to have some outside opinions. I'm broadening my horizons.
Yeah, great. Just don't spend too much time reading. It's not healthy.
Excuse me? You're the one who brought up the library. You just wanted to say that?
No, just... never mind.
Oh. Could it maybe be that you're lonely?
Huh? As if!
There's nothing wrong with that. I feel lonely sometimes too, being away from you guys. I think it's normal for friends to miss each other. But no matter how much I wonder what you're all doing out there, it's not like I can just pop over and see you.
Yeah, kinda hard to do that when we live in different realms.
But still, it's nice that we get to hang out from time to time, like now. Even if it is, you know, in the name of necessity. I'm always looking forward to seeing you all again, and that helps give me strength when I'm alone.
I've been looking forward to seeing you all again, too. I didn't realize we both felt the same way. All right, I'm gonna work my butt off when I get back to the Crimson Crows. I've got to be able to keep up with you, after all.
Just don't go overboard and get yourself injured.
It'll be fine. I'm far too tough to get injured that easily.
See? It's exactly that kind of attitude that I'm worried about. Ugh.
Got your face stuck in a book as usual, huh? What kind of stuff do you read, anyway?
All sorts of things. Ancient accounts, histories. Just recently, I was reading a book about astral arts.
So what's the point? Does this, like, make your astral arts stronger?
No. I just read because I like to learn. Though, it is also helpful for my research.
Research?
For example, I'm looking into whether it's possible to combine Danan magic with Ren and astral arts. I'm also interested in the mausoleums and Dana's past.
Okay. I'll admit, I'm not totally following. But, is there a purpose to this research? Like a goal?
A purpose? Well, I guess there is something I'd like to try someday. I want to try writing my own book, instead of just reading what others have written.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. What kind of book do you want to write?
I have several ideas I've been thinking about, but Most of all, I'd like to write about Dan and magic. Leave as much of my knowledge behind as possible, you know? And also, if there are any other Danons out there who can use magic, like me, maybe that book could help me find them.
Wow, you've really thought this through. You're amazing, you know that?
What's gotten into you? I'll have you know that flattery won't get you anywhere.
Law is correct. All the knowledge you've gained on Danon magecraft would be lost if not made manifest. That book would serve as a guiding light to scholars for generations to come.
You're gonna embarrass me if you keep talking like that. It's no big deal. I just like to study, that's all.
I know what you mean. Whether books or art, there is an indescribable, fragrant allure to those things that have traversed the ages.
Yeah. Who doesn't like the smell of old books?
Yeah, totally. They do smell, yummy, don't they?
What? Please don't eat my books. Wow.
No.
How about it, Halim? Where do relics come from? Well, that's an interesting title. I wonder what it has to say.
An intriguing question indeed. Where do relics come from, and where do they go?
What?
My thanks.
We've reached our destination.
What? Huh?
Good.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Finally. If only we could have... Huh? Thanks. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here.
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Double Demon Fang! I'll take you all off! Double Demon Fang! Let's freaking do it! Dragon Shell! Blazing Flame! Reload! Super Swallow Dance! I'm not done! Score!
Flame! Reload!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah,
Take this!
pummeling to me.
Double Demon Fang! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops! My fists are crushing it out there!
Hi, Hoodle!
Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Swallow Dance!
Steering!
This one! Remove!
Ask
Say no more. We're in good form.
Look! It's gotta be that book over there.
But it doesn't look like those Zoogles are going anywhere anytime soon.
We can't let the book get damaged. We have to get it back quickly.
An opponent like this should be easy.
There!
You picked the wrong
I'm
fight.
surrounded! This one's mine! Lightning
Blade! Do it! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off. Double Demon Fang! I'm on it! Incineration Wave!
Oh, thank
As this...
That's Books are easily damaged. So we've got to handle it with care.
You're the temperamental one here. You be careful.
Oh, shut up! Thunderblade!
Stop it! Stop it!
That's it! That's the book! Thank you so much.
It took us on...
Oh, yeah, since you're... Well, really... Yes. I wonder when I'll be able to read that book. I can hardly wait to crack it open.
Once we've both finished it, we should share our thoughts on what it has to say.
Maybe I'll give it a read too.
Why bother? I'm sure you'll fall asleep after a few pages.
The hell I will! Just you watch. I'll show you I can do something if I set my mind to it.
What?
Masks?
They left. What was that all about?
It sure doesn't seem like any sort of festival. I've got a very bad feeling about this.
The way they didn't seem to be listening to anything brings back some bad memories, huh?
What we saw at Volron's castle. You're right. Just what's going on?
And those masks.
Yeah. They look just like the iron mask I once wore.
We should find someone who can fill us in.
They're all wearing masks.
They aren't responding to anything we say. What's going on?
Maybe we can find someone without a mask. They're all wearing this. Hey, do these if the.
They don't look hurt, but they're so silent. It's creepy.
Either Danon or Renan is fine. Isn't there anyone here without a mask?
Maybe they've taken shelter somewhere. Let's have a look around.
Who is it?
Babe, what's happening?
Well, a while back, they were all wearing... But that wasn't the...
I don't know.
Nazamil.
What do you mean?
It's exactly as I said. Only one person was wearing a different mask than the others, and it was her. No doubt about it. They called themselves Cal Basil.
The one path.
They said they had come to bring peace. However, their methods made that very hard to believe. They started putting those masks on all the people here, and you saw what happened to them after that.
You mean you couldn't stop them? What happened? Where were the Darkwings?
Nazamil was using some astral art. It was nearly impossible to resist her.
I see. But you managed to slip away and hide here.
What is Nazamil up to? Turning people into her puppets with those masks.
They say they bring peace. And I guess technically, they can't fight if they're all being controlled like that.
Nazamil told us to be patient a little longer, didn't she?
Whatever is going to happen, it must be imminent. Do you know where they were headed?
Shinefall Woods, in Ganeth Harrows. I know it's odd, but when someone asked where they came from, that's where they said their base was.
They're not even trying to hide? Could it be some kind of trap?
Just have to go and find out. I see no other options.
Phase 1's coming along well. Soon, Phase 2 will come. Everything is going perfectly. Just you wait.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Yeah!
Yeah, okay. What would be the best spot for a fishing pond?
How about asking everyone's opinion? Oh, but we're not supposed to let Dohalim know, huh?
Oh, that's not a problem. He's stuck in Collegian, so we don't have to worry about him finding out. Sorry for the... Okay.
Yeah! No, stop!
Sorry. Judging from their reaction, I doubt anyone here would be happy to have a fishing pond.
Don't worry. We've got... lots of other possible locations.
Alphen. Hey!
Boy, it's tough to find a spot that checks. All the boxes.
But through all of this, I've realized something. A fishing pond isn't just a safe spot to fish. It's also... Right.
Huh? You did it! All right!
The thought of swimming in a fishing pond had never even occurred to me. But if it'll make the citizens happy...
Hey.
What was that?
Got it.
I hope Tilsa's okay.
No. Probably just busy with work.
For now. Hey.
What?
What?
Got it.
I guess. Hey!
Sure. Right.
Yeah! I can't believe they cared so little about that kid. They didn't have to go chasing after him or anything, but at least do something.
I know how you feel, Law. But blaming them won't change the situation.
I know, but... Damn it! What were they thinking?
Hey. By the way...
Huh?
Got it. Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
Hello.
How about it?
Agreed. Let's go see Avakir.
Discussion... is fine. All. But I don't think we'll reach a solution anytime soon.
Indeed. But I have no doubt he will jump at the opportunity to help.
You really trust Avakir, don't you?
He and I have a long and storied history. I know him very well.
I don't see any masked people wandering around.
Luckily, this place...
Oh, hey!
Right. Law?
Yeah! No way. Really such a bad gift? I thought everyone liked getting new gear.
Keep your chin up. Finding...
I see.
I cannot thank my...
Yeah.
Alphen.
Right.
Right.
Is Nazamiel really out here somewhere? These woods are pretty huge.
This is the only lead we've got right now. We'll search this place from top to bottom if we have to.
Is it just me?
Out of our way!
Dragon form!
Dragon shout! Here
Come
comes
on, Demon Fangs!
Talon Hurricane! In the wind! In here!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
We got flyers!
I got this!
Hey, when did I get so popular? All yours! Keep pushing forward!
But don't go too far. Stay close.
Great!
You know, why don't you really make me realize?
In an instant! Impact Block!
Raging
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! Double Demon Fang!
A wailing Gentian! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Arrow Squall!
Wow. Look what I just found. There it is. It's gone.
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! Double Demon Fang!
Eat dirt! Nail strike! I never miss! Eat dirt! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Brenda, how could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Someone
following.
seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that. That's
And
what my
still as
shield's
humble
for.
as ever.
Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Here I come!
Radiant, that'll bring you down!
Double
You're
Demon
really,
Fang!
really strong, Alphen.
I'm just trying to do the best I
Here's a healing
can.
art!
Still, reassuring to have you around. As impressive as always.
And here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're
That
even
takes
better
care
than
of
ever.
all the dangerous Zoogles. The young man in Thistleum should be able to pick flowers in peace now.
Awesome! Let's go let him know.
No choice! Double Demon Fang!
Here I go! You
Eat
got company!
this!
Dragon Shell!
Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy land! Radiant, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
How about you did it?
Hmm?
I guess.
So...
What the hell? Hello? Yeah, who is this? Oh my fucking...
That enthusiastic admirer of yours from Lenegis relocated to Pelegion.
In truth, I have quite a few obsessive devotees. I'm often badgered for handshakes and the like. It can be a nuisance at times. Though they mean well. Well, it... makes it difficult to go about my business in peace.
The work you've done has managed to win over Danins and Renans alike.
Sure.
Yeah, huh? What? It's so... Just great. Hey.
All right. Huh?
Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
It's only been a year, but in every city we visited, reconstruction efforts seem to be progressing well. It's encouraging to see everything coming together like this.
That's true. But even then, some nations are progressing better than others. And each still has its own set of problems.
Reconciliation between Renans and Danins has only just begun. There are still many issues to work through.
Yeah, but still, it's pretty exciting to see what shape the world's gonna take, you know?
Hope is always a good thing to have. We might even start to see beautiful cityscapes like the Sints in every region.
Who knows? Maybe as Danon and Renan cultures start to overlap, we'll see all kinds of new books and tools.
People will probably develop new dishes and recipes to try too. Oh, and innovative new fashion designs.
Yeah. From now on, everyone in this world will have their own hopes and dreams to pursue.
And for our part, we'll have to do our...
Well, yeah.
I've always wondered if so.
Looks like someone needs our help.
Good grief.
I see.
Don't...
Oh.
Huh? Yeah.
You can make ceramic dishes.
I finally made it.
Dope.
Hi.
Well. Yeah. Well.
Yes.
Imagine that. Using Zoogle parts to make instruments. You...
Using solid materials like fangs and bones adds a beautiful depth to the sound they produce.
Makes sense. Guys with extra thick skulls always make the best sound when I punch their faces.
Come on! There's no way that's true.
Sure. Well, huh?
Yes!
Yes.
Those two haven't changed a bit, have...
They looked so happy, as though not a day has passed since their wedding.
Never-ending love.
La?
Yeah. The materials can be... harvested from Zoogles? Sounds like a job made for yours truly. If my handiwork happens to benefit someone else, then so be it.
Oh, enough of that!
Ow! Fine, fine! Call off your attack! Go already!
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use.
Oh, well. Got it.
I'm amazed that Gladys's donuts have spread. All the way to Cislodia.
They've become a true Calaglian delicacy, haven't they?
Imagine how great it'll be once we start getting the new kind made for Cislodia.
It'll be great, sure. But I'm a little worried about the effect it's going to have on our funds.
Right. Sorry about that.
Hey there!
Yes!
Got it.
Yeah!
Alrighty, let's gather those ingredients.
Oh. You'll probably see what this gold one is.
I can't stop shaking.
I believe.
What?
Hush.
From what I've heard.
So, Alvin. You know,
What? Maybe.
he's
Let's go.
I was able to distract Shion. I hope she doesn't... suspect anything.
That's great.
Oh,
Thanks.
A flower that makes... You happy when you wear it. What a beautiful legend for Calaglia to have.
It may be difficult tracking down real information about the legend, though. It sounds...
Yeah, I switch off between... What?
No,
Thank you.
hang on. Why are you and you? Wait, Alvin!
I'll be right back, guys.
Let's head to the Iglia Wastes. We might get to see the actual flowers we could use in a bouquet up close and personal.
Right. I just hope Zoogles haven't destroyed them.
Your travels began here, did they not?
Yes, this is where Shion and I met. Everything started with that moment.
Who knows where we'd all be right now if you two hadn't run into each other?
If I hadn't met Alphen or the rest of you... No, I don't even want to imagine what that'd be like.
Life is full of surprises, both good and bad.
That's right. When things get tough, we just have to stick together and trust that there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Alright guys, we're back.
Okay, off we go.
Damn it!
Dispose of the trash.
Sonic thrust! Double demon fang! Super swallow! Come on, come on! Double demon fang!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Double demon fang!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Do it! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Damn it.
It still amazes me every time he does that.
Yeah, the way they grow before your eyes really is astounding.
Hey, Dohalim. What would happen? If you tried to cast that on a person instead of a plant?
I don't know. I've never made the...
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Double Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight!
Now I'm
Double Demon Fang! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Was that too much?
Not at all. More?
Lunar corruption!
Incineration
We're in the
Wave!
home stretch, guys.
More crystals?
Keep calm
Eyes on
and
the
take them
prize.
down. That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
I owe you one. You're my... Thanks, Shion.
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful. Double Demon Fang!
Arrow Flame!
I'm on.
Reload!
Talon Hurricane!
Ammo! Remains render!
Guys, blazing sword power! Start up! Not today! Start up! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
I'm going to need to use
Double
all the
Demon
power
Fang!
of my healing arts to accomplish
Incineration
this.
Wave! Double Demon Fang!
Resurrection!
But
You're mine!
can't get out of this!
Thunderblade! Illuminate
Double
the
Demon
plasma
Fang!
magic!
Incineration Wave!
Holy land! A chain between heaven and earth! Blah, blah,
Incineration
blah.
You shouldn't
Wave!
have messed with me!
Double Demon Fang! I'm on!
They really are.
There,
It was.
you're some
It's.
low.
But Alphin. Look at
Rin, but you, I
your.
no, isn't
You. Hey, Hoodle. Think we could discuss that bouquet we were talking about earlier?
Sounds fun. What did you want to talk about?
Shion, nothing. We were just playing around.
Really?
There you go, man! Yeah.
You don't give
Then
fine.
Yeah, but
if there
you...
Hi, Hoodle.
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
does it!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll
tear you apart! You're mine!
A chain between
Double
heaven and
Demon
earth.
Fang!
Here.
Incineration!
Light illuminate the dark!
No further! Double Demon Fang!
Holy Lance! A blazing flame! Far enough! Lunar
Double Demon Fang! Not today!
Eat this!
Double Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Talon Hurricane! Incineration Wave!
Outstanding form!
Double Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Now you see what I can do!
Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll heal you all!
Super Swallow Dance!
Gale Force!
Talon Storm!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Go!
Double Demon
Like
Fang!
me again!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Take this! Cut!
Freeze Lancer!
Just
In
this
here!
one's on you, Kisara!
But of course. I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Lightning Orb! Ice
Double Demon Fang!
Now it looks like you got this one covered. Eagle Assault! Lightning Condemn!
Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A chain between heaven and
Double
earth.
Demon Fang!
A wailing DMC of lightning!
Super Swallow Dance!
Mega
Talon Hurricane! Wave!
Amazing.
Double Demon Fang!
They're not playing around!
Eagle Assault! I can carve through armor! You see what happened there as you crossed me?
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do
Where
better.
are you going?
Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
Talon Hurricane!
Double Demon Fang!
Fury! Burning Strike!
Double Demon Fang!
Field!
Leave it all to me!
I'll be
Double
standing
Demon
aid!
Fang!
All disasters
Incineration Wave!
come forth!
There, an opening!
Start with a punch, then land a kick, and you're history! Here we go again!
Into the shadows!
Can't move! The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for law! I'm on it!
Resuscitation!
Here we go again!
Here's a healing
Not done yet! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! Double Demon Fang!
Lightning condemned!
Incineration Wave! Double Demon Fang!
My art can dream!
Double Demon
Armor
Fang!
won't save you!
Resurrection!
Inferno Punch!
Incineration Wave!
Photon blast!
Double Demon Fang!
In here!
Incineration Wave!
Get on in there together!
You're mine!
I'll heal you all!
Double Demon Fang!
They're not playing
Incineration
around!
Wave!
Healing
Double Demon
I
Fang!
really owe you one.
Where are you going?
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
The power of water!
Super Swallow Dance!
I can handle it! Alright! It's showtime!
Ignite!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Double Demon Fang!
Drinking more! Now! Power of my healing! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You're pretty yeah, but my heavy so
But if you but hey!
It looks like the boys' problems are solved, Law. Well done.
Damn straight! You've got a problem. Got you covered.
In that case, mind giving me a hand calculating our travel costs? I have records for everything.
So, Law, what have you been up to with the Crimson Crows lately?
Well, all sorts of things. Keeping Zoogles in check, hauling supplies, whatever people need me for. Most of it's manual labor, but one time they sent me to find some kid who'd run away from town.
Sounds like they really rely on you.
I don't know about that. The kids like me, at least. I've also escorted some traveling merchants from time to time.
More and more merchants are traveling between the realms these days, after all.
Yeah, that's right. The other day, I was even hired to escort this lady who works as a traveling peddler.
Knowing you, you were probably fawning over her the whole way there.
I'd
Damn
never do
heartburn.
that.
This
Yes.
Hmm. Mm.
You
So,
pick up on the strangest things. Always sticking your nose in others' business. No.
Thanks. Well, yeah.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better. Seriously?
Afraid
Seems like no one knows anything.
Can we please just give up already, Rinwell?
It's unlike you to give up so early, Law. When in doubt, it is best to return to your roots.
Agreed. Let's return to the memorial and take some time to think. Zephyr's memento is too precious to just abandon.
Say, you're even.
Dad.
Whoa!
Dad? What in the world? Hey, what the hell is wrong with you? I just wanted to talk and here you're coming out swinging! Fine, damn it! I get how it is. You want to talk with your fists? Then I'll answer with mine! Talon Hurricane! Burn!
I'll run you
Inferno
through!
Punch!
See ya!
Inspiration!
Trust
Watch
cannon!
it! Watch it!
Dragon
I can carve through armor! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Dive! Talon Hurricane!
I'll run
Eagle
you through!
Dive!
Had it
Watch
coming!
it!
Talon
Talon
Storm!
Hurricane!
Tusk cannon!
Eagle Dive! Watch
Dragon
it!
shot!
Dust to dust! Talon Hurricane! Eagle
Hellfire
Dive!
punch!
Talon
Talon
Hurricane!
storm!
Eagle Dive! Talon Hurricane! I'm just getting started!
Hellfire punch!
Talon
Dragon
Hurricane! Eagle Dive! Talon Hurricane!
Talon storm! Dragon
Talon
shot!
Hurricane! Eagle Dive! Talon Hurricane!
Talon
Eat
storm!
this!
Hurricane punch!
That's enough! I'm on it!
Dragon
That's enough!
shot!
Come and get it! First strike! Huh? I'm on it! Come and get it!
Talon storm!
Talon Hurricane!
Dragon shot!
Eagle Dive! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Dive!
Hellfire
Hypnotic
punch!
Punch! Glimmer Dragon!
Thunder punch!
I'm just getting started! Come
Talon
watch it!
storm!
I'm on
Dragon
it!
shot!
Come and get it!
Hold on tight!
Shattering? Pieces! Attack time!
Thunder punch!
Punch! Dust to dust! Now you see what I can do! I'm on a roll now! Here we go again! I'm on it! Come and get it! Eagle Dive! I'm on a roll now!
Coil!
Eagle Dive! Time for one
Thunder
watch it!
punch!
Talon Hurricane! Eagle Dive!
Floating fist!
Talon Hurricane!
Talon storm! storm!
Eat this! Come and get it!
Hurricane punch!
Rip and tear! Eat this!
Oh,
That's
just
enough!
pipe down!
Tectonic block!
Hold on! Tight! Tectonic punch!
That's much better.
Don't burn yourself! Thunder punch!
Inspiration! Time for one more.
Exploding fist!
Crumble! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon! Watch
Coil!
this! Eagle Dive!
You do not want to make me angry!
Inspiration! I can do this all day! First strike! That's enough!
Exploding
That freaking
fist!
does it! Tectonic Punch! I can do
Don't
this all
burn
day!
yourself. Hold on tight!
Eagle Dive! Talon Hurricane! Take this! Inferno
Thunder
Punch! Burn! Armor won't save you! Dust to dust! Tectonic Punch! I'll
fist!
flush it! Talon Hurricane!
Don't
Eagle
burn yourself!
Dive! Talon...
Brace yourself! Get lost! Exquisite
freaking
Thunder
does it!
punch! Hellfire punch!
I hope this thing is medically approved.
See this? Thunder punch! Hold on tight! Eyes on the ground!
The picture of health.
Exploding fist!
Tectonic Punch! Glimmer
Talon
Dragon!
storm!
That
Hold on
freaking
tight!
does it!
Eyes on the ground!
Crumble!
Don't burn yourself!
Talon Talon
Hold on
Hurricane!
tight! Eyes on the ground!
Glimmer Dragon!
Don't burn yourself!
Burn! Inferno Punch!
Hold on tight! See this?
The picture of health.
Talon Hurricane!
You've grown strong!
Eagle Dive! I'm just getting started! Watch it!
Law?
Huh?
I thought you...
No, I date.
What?
I'll go.
Law, it's good that you were able to see your father again, even if it was just a dream.
I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Do you think you're ready to wear the ring now?
I think so. It seems smaller than when my dad had it.
Maybe you've just grown into it.
There's nothing more relaxing than petting a happy Hoodle. I'm so... It's finished. Hopefully the other...
Hoodle and I couldn't eat another bite.
keep feeding him like that, he'll be too heavy to fly soon. Careful. Someone's there.
The Snake Eyes. What are they doing here?
Wait.
Almost no. And let's hope.
The great and someone who cleans.
It is just, and yet the truth is anything that's different.
We're investigating the mausoleum, aren't we? Let's go!
Is it okay for us to just ignore those Snake Eyes?
It doesn't seem like they're aware
All
of
right,
us,
guys.
so I think it should be okay.
That is gonna do it for this episode of Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. I will see you guys again here in a moment for another episode of BCW/EWE Warzone live on Twitch. As always, though, remember, stay safe, stay dangerous. Love you guys. Later.